Are you on limited leave to remain, but on the 10-year route? Did you wonder whether or not you can switch from 10-year to 5-year route? Well, in this video, I will be answering exactly that question. Okay, so when you received your limited leave to remain on the 10-year route, it meant that you have to wait for 10 years of holding this visa to be eligible to apply for indefinite leave to remain. And when you received that visa, you were probably wondering, well, it's taken so long to be eligible for indefinite leave to remain. Can I switch now, or do I have to really be on this route until the 10-year, or can I switch? So in short answer to that question, yes, you can. And you're wondering, well, what are the requirements? Okay, so the requirements are these, and these are mandatory requirements. So all those people who have been granted on the 5-year route are those applicants who have complied with the mandatory requirements. The mandatory requirements are this. One is the financial income requirement. So if you are already in the UK and have held this 2.5-year limited leave to remain, and you work and earn over 18,600, then it means that you comply with the financial requirement. Okay, so it doesn't have to be your partner who earns this 18,600. It can be him, it can be you, because you already have permission to work in the UK, or it can be joint. So once you or your partner or jointly earn 18,600, then you comply with that requirement. But please note that the 18,600 requirements for employed are different to the self-employed. The amount is still the same, but the documents are really different. So pay attention. If you're employed, straightforward. If you're self-employed, you need to consult a lawyer. Okay, so the second mandatory requirement is the English language test certificate. So if you have never had this English language test certificate, because when you applied previously and were granted the limited leave to remain under the 10-year route, then it meant maybe you didn't have the English language test certificate. Well, it is one of those requirements that you have to submit. So if you don't have it, then check what the requirement is. You need to book a test, A1. I think there's Trinity College. You need to book a test for this before you apply to switch from 10-year to 5-year route. So those are the two mandatory requirements. And if you don't have those, then you'll still be on the 10-year route, unfortunately. And naturally, all the other requirements, such as, you're still with your partner and nothing really changed from the previous application, except now you can provide the financial income requirement and the English test certificate. Okay, so those are the two requirements. Now, you're probably wondering, well, how soon can I apply? Do I have to wait until my visa expires and I have to renew? The answer to that is no, you don't have to wait. You can apply sort of now, okay, if you want. If you have already got those two mandatory requirements I have just mentioned, then you can apply to switch from 10-year to 5-year. And the advantage of switching from 10-year to 5-year is to actually save you time and also save you money. So let's take, for example, my client who applied to renew his visa. So originally, he came to the UK as a student, and then he overstayed for many years. When he met a British partner, he then applied to regularize his stay. And so when we applied, he immediately got his limited leave to remain on a 10-year route, 2.5 years visa. And then last month, he applied to renew his visa. But when he consulted me, I checked whether he complied with these two requirements, whether he had these two requirements, the financial income requirement and the English language requirement. And he said, yes, I have those. And so when we applied, because nothing else changed in his relationship, they were still together. All other documents are still the same, still lived at the same address. So when we submitted, we wrote a letter to the Home Office, but we highlighted this fact that they should put him on the 10-year route, not on the 10-year route as it was before. Because if you don't mention it, they will just carry on and grant you the 10-year route without changing it to 5-year route. Okay? So you have to mention it and highlight the fact that you now comply with the requirements, and so you should be given 10-year route. The advantage of switching to 5-year route is that you save time and you save money. Just imagine saving 2,612. Now, I'm saying 2,612 because at the date of recording this video, the home office fees are £1,052. The immigration health surcharge is £1,560. Okay? So a saving of time and a saving of money. Who wouldn't like to save those? Okay, so I hope that this video has been very useful and you find something valuable. If you do, please click subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks very much for watching. It's Annalisa Care and have a great day. Bye.